Hey guys, so I am 66 hours into my water fast right now, and I wanted to give you all an update. I actually intended on doing more updates than this, but I'm very lethargic through this whole thing. That's one of the things I wanted to talk about. Sorry if it's a little bouncy. I'm in my car right now and I'm holding up the camera, so um, I'm going to break my fast early before I hit the 72-hour mark. I'm just going to go and jump into that before we go any further, and I'll explain why. I've got a lot of stuff going on today. I've got work, and I've got some projects with another client. Actually, it's all just work pretty much. And the thing that I noticed yesterday was that when I woke up in the morning, I was actually very energetic. I went to 9 rounds with my friend Jamie, and I had a couple of low periods where I was pretty low energy and I could take a nap. But for the most part, I was pretty functional. Today, it's gotten to the point where I'm actually hungry, not just... It's weird to say that because you think you're fasting, you're always going to be hungry. You're really not. You have moments where you're thinking about food and you're hungry, and then you have other parts where you're just completely fine. And I've actually been hungry pretty much since I woke up this morning. And that's really been very distracting because my stomach is just very acidic. It's also probably my own fault. I decided to take some B complex and also, what is it? I took some SAMe this morning, just kind of pop up my mood and get me a little bit more energetic. And I don't think that was a great idea. I think that actually pissed off my stomach. So with that being said, I don't think that extra 6 hours is going to make a huge difference. I'm going to go ahead and break the fast. The goal here is actually to do intermittent fasting and probably to stay in ketosis for the next few weeks, just to see if I can cycle intermittent fasting, maybe even one meal a day if I can get away with just that, and then also doing keto, which makes it a lot easier to go long term without food. And then my goal is probably every Monday to do either a 24 or 48 hour fast, depending on what my responsibilities are for that day, and then also just how I'm feeling energy wise and all that stuff. Really curious to see the weight loss aspect of it, but just my skin is better right now, and my mental focus, ironically, I've got more mental clarity, not focus, because I'm way too distracted about eating right now. But I really enjoyed both of those. Overall, body pains are pretty much gone. I did have some issues with my back for the last week or so, and as of today, they're not there anymore, which is really good. So that's that aspect of it. Total weight loss. I think everybody really wants to know that part. So I started the weight... the weight measurements on the scale already in ketosis. That was kind of something that was important. I really wanted to ditch a lot of water weight. So at this point, whatever I've lost since then is going to be poop, just be honest, because there's nothing in my system right now, and then also fat for the most part. I'm sure I probably lost a little bit of water here and there, but I've also been really big about making sure I'm drinking a lot of salt water, which kind of helps rehydrate and whatnot. So at the beginning of this, I was at 246.2, and then as of this morning, I was at 239. So it's about 7.5 pounds in 2 3/4 days. So in 66 hours. Of that, what do I actually think is really fat? I would say maybe 2 pounds, maybe 3. I definitely am looking at myself. One of my big problem areas, things that I don't tell people a lot, but it really bugs me, is that I've got what people call moobs, man boobs. There's just a lot of fat on my chest area, and I'm not super happy about. So that area is definitely flattened out. Same thing with my back, and also kind of my stomach area. That's all kind of gone down. I'm sure a lot of it's just digestion too. I mean, if you don't have anything in your intestines, they're going to deflate, if you want to call it that. So would I recommend this to other people? Yes. Would I recommend it if you're super busy? No. You're going to end up being lethargic at times, or you just want to lay there. I think I watched 2 or 3 movies yesterday because I was on the couch from probably, I would say maybe 6:30 till probably around 11. I was just very, very tired. And I probably should have slept, but I was watching this Chinese movie that said it was in English, but it was actually subtitled. That kept me awake. Okay, so I'm at the 5-minute mark. I think I'm going to stop. But if you guys have questions, either leave them on the YouTube comments, or I'm going to cross post this on Facebook as well. Feel free to ask whatever you want. I will be doing another one of these, and I would really, really love to push this beyond the 3-day mark. It's just that it's not going to happen right now. So I am going to wrap this up. Let you guys know I'm going to go to Greenfields in Long Beach. It's like keto paradise. There's lots of protein there and a bunch of fatty stuff that I can eat. And probably going to have one more meal later today as well, but going to stay in like maybe like a 6-hour eating window, foreseeable through the next, I would say, week. And then on Monday next week, probably start this process all over again, but shorter duration. So either go just the 24 hours or maybe do the 48 hours. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Talk to you guys later.